Hello everyone and welcome to A Homily for All. We've been about a week behind, so we're going to do a quick one for the January 17th Gospel, and then I'm going to try to get one done this Monday or Tuesday for this coming Sunday's Gospel, so we're back on track. But this is the Gospel from January 17th, and we see Jesus beginning to form his apostles. It is the beginning of his ministry, and it can be seen as calling us to be future evangelists. Perhaps that is the message this Gospel was meant to say, but as we've seen already, there is always a message for us in our daily lives from the Gospels. The Gospel is John chapter 1 verses 35 to 42, in which John the Baptist, who had his own disciples, he saw Jesus walking by and said, "Behold the Lamb of God." Well, these two disciples started to follow Jesus, and they eventually introduced him also to Peter, who would later become the first pope, the rock of the Catholic Church. So that was the basics of that gospel. So, for my homily, gospel reading is definitely about the beginning of Jesus' ministry. It is seen quite clearly that Jesus, as a man walking the earth, still had this kind of divine aura about him. Now, I ask you, how many times in our own lives do we find ourselves following someone we view as a great person? It can be a good thing, but it can also be a very dangerous road to travel on. Is there someone like Jesus today who will only lead us to good? Absolutely not. But there are people that can lead us to positive changes in our lives, both financially and morally. I think it's just human nature to try and cozy up to those who have been successful in life. It's just human nature. A saying that sums this up is, it's not who you know, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So, you can know everything, but if you don't have the person that can guide you along the path, all that knowledge is going to be wasted. But we as humans, we slip up. If you put it simply, even a devout follower of Christ may find themselves in questionable situations with the people they associate themselves with. Are they people we only hang around because they have a well-paying job or a beautiful house? When we were younger, do we hang out with the kid with the hot girlfriend and flashy jewelry and maybe a car? Those decisions may seem smart in the here and now, but life is not based on the here and now. Life is based on all the actions we take throughout our lives. The question I ask of you is, what path is the one that you will take in your life? A life where you will end up questioning the ways in which you lived, or a life in which you will sit in harmony with both your actions and who you associated yourself with. will you live your final days in regret? I hope your final days will be in peace, and those decisions you've made will lead you to ultimate happiness. A man or woman confident that the decisions they made in life were true and just. And thank you for listening, and as I said, I will try and get the next homily up a little sooner, maybe Monday or Tuesday. But please like and subscribe to this channel for more knowledge on exactly what the gospel means to us today. Thank you.